And this year, we've seen a number of changes that may have some people thinking the world is out of control. Yet some people see it as a sign to hold on to their faith. NTD's Rích'rds reviews a year of faith.
The war in Ukraine, outrage over abortion bans, and protests over COVID-19 mandates. 2022 has been a year of turmoil for many people across the country. How can we solve these problems? What does it take to ensure happiness for all? Many people feel that the only way to get justice is to protest, destroy monuments, and even kill. But others consider problems not as a fight for justice, but as a test of their faith. Washington State football coach Joe Kennedy's faith was tested when he was forced to choose between his faith and his job.
That's when I knew that it got real for me. When I became a Christian and I decided, I'm all in 100% and I was going to go wherever God called me to go.
After every football game, Kennedy knelt and prayed at the 50-yard line, but the school district told him to stop. And when he refused, it cost him his job. Kennedy trusted his faith all the way to the Supreme Court.
I'm going to give you the glory, God, no matter what.
And he won. In June, the Supreme Court ruled 6-3 that Kennedy's prayer was protected by the First Amendment. Belief in God and trusting one's faith is a test that even celebrities faced. On Thursday, actor and film producer Kirk Cameron read his recently published children's book about faith, family, and biblical wisdom at a public library. The Indianapolis Library initially denied him the opportunity, but gave in after Cameron threatened legal action. Cameron said in a social media post, "No more will the family of faith be shut out from the public square." Faith has kept one spiritual group in the public eye for 30 years. Falun Dafa, an ancient spiritual practice in the Buddhist tradition, celebrated its 30th anniversary in May. The practice, which originated in China, has grown in popularity around the world. At the core of Falun Dafa's teachings are its principles: truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance. Practitioners strive to embody these values in their daily thoughts and actions. July 20th marked a different anniversary for the group. For 23 years, Falun Dafa practitioners have peacefully resisted the Chinese Communist Party's persecution of their faith. Former CCP leader Jiang Zemin outlawed the practice in 1999 and initiated a brutal persecution, resulting in the deaths of thousands of practitioners in China. In July, many U.S. officials and government agencies applauded the group's efforts to expose these crimes against humanity.
For far too long, the Chinese Communist Party has abused their power and committed egregious human rights violations.
Thank you to you for your unimaginable courage in speaking out against the Communist Party of China.
Through a commitment to faith, many people have survived their greatest challenges this year. Rích'rds, NTD News.